So today is an exciting day. We are going to do an unboxing on the 朱雀 古筝. You might be wondering why is the authorized dealer of the Dunhuang brand unboxing a 朱雀 Qing. So what we want to do is to bring you more product offerings to give you different style of Qings. There's a saying that goes, 南敦煌, 北朱雀. 南敦煌 means that the Dunhuang dominates the southern side of China, whereas 北朱雀 means that the 朱雀 dominates the northern side of China. Some background on the 朱雀 古筝. So the 朱雀 brand is owned by the Xi'an Conservatory of Music, and players from the conservatory uses the 朱雀 brand. Famous people such as Zhou Yanjia, Zhou Wang, and Zhang Lufen, by the way, Zhang Lufen teaches at A-Tones, all use the 朱雀 Qing and they are from the Xi'an Conservatory of Music. And then you also have Wang Zhongshan and Chen Haoru, who are not from Xi'an Conservatory of Music. They play and they endorse the 朱雀 古筝. And then you can also Google those names and then find out more about those players as well. So I can't wait to unbox this 古筝. However, I think there are still more things that I need to tell you before I unbox the 古筝. So the 朱雀 brand is not as big as Dunhuang in terms of scale. I mean, Dunhuang Yichang is huge. They're the #1 in China. And they also have a sub-brand called the Dunhuang Yun, which is based in Hong Kong and not fully owned by Yichang, by the way. So, to us, right, the size of the company doesn't matter. What matters here is the quality. So quality is what matters to us and to you, right? 朱雀 doesn't make as many 古筝 as Dunhuang. However, they have been constantly improving their design since the 1958, just like Dunhuang has been established for more than 50 years. So what we have here is the 朱雀 Model 11B 古筝. It is a 整蛙筝. You might want to ask, what is the 整蛙筝? So the 整蛙筝 means that the 古筝 is actually carved out from a single piece of log. You might also want to ask, isn't 古筝 supposed to be carved out from a single piece of log? There is also another traditional way of making 古筝, which is using the 烤板. So it's actually hot pressed from a single piece of wood like that. It's like a flat piece of wood but hot pressed into the shape. So let's talk more about the 整蛙筝. So the 整蛙筝 is actually very popular in China, and recently there are also some Japanese brands using the Koto way of making 整蛙筝 into the 古筝. So the traditional 古筝 way of making is actually from 朱雀 brand itself. So the Koto evolved from 古筝. As compared to the 烤板筝, right, the 整蛙筝 actually is very labor intensive, and there's also a bit of wood wastage. So the 烤板is actually nice and popular not because it's cheap to make. It's actually also very nice sounding. It depends on which style you prefer. So for the 朱雀 整蛙筝, we only intend to offer the high-end models such as the Series 9, 10, and 11. And their Series 4 and 5 is actually 烤板筝. So at that range, I feel that the Dunhuang is actually more value for money. Please don't tell the Xi'an Conservatory people this, right? So the Series 11 means that this 古筝 has been air-dried for 11 years. Likewise, the Model 9 means that the 古筝 has been air-dried for 9 years. Let's proceed on with the unboxing of the 古筝. I have never unboxed the 朱雀 古筝 before, neither am I a luthier or professional. So I have Daryl here to guide me on how to unbox the 古筝. Okay, let's go on. So this is a tuning wrench, and wow, it's gold color, right? Signature 朱雀 color. So I will here. So this is the bags that come with the 朱雀 古筝. Let me put it here. Let's see what else is inside the box. Oh! Classy, came with 古筝 stands. Now take out the plastic cover. This doesn't look right. See? What a beauty. Ta-da! These are the bridges. And then, right, cool, there's a warranty card here.
That's your authenticity.
Oh, the certificate. Yes, there's a certificate of authenticity. here's the booklet that I mentioned just now. Yeah, so you have a showcase of all the 古筝. Oh yeah, here are all the 名家, which means all the minstrels who played this 古筝 before. Wang Zhongshan here, and some of other makers. And you see this is the 考板筝, right? So let me bring up the bridge. See, it's labeled here, bridge 1. It's labeled on the styrofoam as well. So I just want to take out all the bridges to show you guys, you know, it's a line from the shortest to the tallest. Now I'm going to start with putting a bridge onto the 古筝. So this is usually measure like this with your hand. Do I loosen first?
This one can.
This one can.
Can. You just put 3 bridges then cut already.
I think I'll have Daryl to take over from now, and he will finish this in no time. So behold, this is the 朱雀 11B 古筝. Well, do remember to like and subscribe to our channel. If you want to see demos of this 古筝, yeah, do stay tuned. Yeah, remember to click the notification bell and subscribe to our channel.